The year is 2024. Location: Austin, Texas. Investors expected updates on cars and margins. Instead, Elon Musk stunned the Tesla shareholder meeting with a single revelation: a humanoid robot, Optimus, priced at $10,000, cheaper than most college tuitions, designed to enter factories within a year, and, Musk insists, capable of lifting Tesla's value beyond $25 trillion. This wasn't a forecast, it was a declaration, and it leaves us asking, are we ready for what comes next? The shock at the 2024 shareholder meeting. The 2024 Tesla shareholder meeting was meant to be a routine gathering of investors, updates, and cautious forecasts. Instead, it became something far larger, a moment that sent ripples across technology, finance, and even culture. When Elon Musk walked onto the stage, the room expected boldness, which he is known for, but what followed left even his closest followers stunned. He began with numbers, delivered plainly, almost casually. Tesla's humanoid robot, Optimus, he said, could be built for around $10,000. The figure landed like a shockwave. Competitors in robotics had struggled for years to bring costs under control, often spending hundreds of thousands to build machines far less capable. Yet Musk spoke of this price as though it were a natural result of Tesla's progress. For the audience, it was as if the future had suddenly moved closer, pulled forward by sheer force of will. But he did not stop there. Musk declared that by 2025, thousands of Optimus robots could already be deployed inside Tesla's own factories. Not experiments or isolated trials, but working machines performing real labor alongside human teams. The idea that robots could shift from prototype to workforce in such a short time was almost unthinkable. Then came the most audacious claim of all: Optimus could raise Tesla's value to $25 trillion, more than half the combined worth of the S&P 500 companies. For a moment, the room held still. Investors and observers were left balancing awe with unease, realizing they had just glimpsed not only a business strategy, but perhaps the outline of a new world. Personality and customization. What separates Optimus from other machines is not only its strength or speed, but its ability to adapt to people. Musk spoke about this as though he were describing a friend rather than a product. He said the robot would not just follow orders, it would help me learn. It would notice habits, small gestures, and moods. Over time, it could anticipate what its owner wanted without being told. Imagine a robot that recognizes the sound of your voice or the way you sigh when you are tired. Musk explained that owners could shape Optimus's personality to reflect their own preferences. The voice could be soft or sharp, male or female, fast or slow. Even the accent could be chosen. The machine would not be faceless. It would feel familiar. This idea was unsettling and fascinating at the same time. A machine that knows when you are hungry, when you are upset, or when you want silence. A robot that grows into your world, not by commands, but by understanding. For Musk, this was the heart of the vision. Hands with 22 degrees of freedom. The human hand is one of nature's greatest designs. With 27 degrees of freedom, it can create, destroy, and express emotions without words. For decades, engineers have tried to copy it, and most have failed. Musk announced that the next generation of Optimus would come closer than ever. Its hands will have 22 degrees of freedom, delicate enough to press piano keys, strong enough to grip tools, precise enough to perform dozens of daily tasks. This is not a small step, it is a doorway. A machine with such hands can fold clothes, type messages, cook meals, or repair equipment. Experts admit no other robot has reached this balance of strength and subtlety. Even if human hands remain more capable, Optimus narrows the gap. Musk chose the piano as an example not for music alone, but as a symbol. If a robot can play notes with rhythm and touch, then it can also shape countless other parts of human life. scale, price, and profit potential. The promise of Optimus is not only in what it can do, but in how affordable it might become. Musk repeated the numbers with calm certainty. Production could cost around $10,000, while the selling price might sit near $20,000. For a machine with human-like skills, that price seemed almost unreal. Most humanoid robots today cost hundreds of thousands, and even then, they lack the flexibility Musk described. Yet, there is a difference between building a few and producing millions. To reach such low costs, Tesla must master scale on a level no robotics company has ever achieved. Musk admitted this will not happen overnight. In the early years, leasing might replace direct sales, with mass availability delayed until the late 2020s. Still, the math is staggering. If Optimus reaches homes and factories worldwide, the revenue could eclipse Tesla's car business many times over. A single product, priced like a family car, could reshape Tesla into the most profitable company on Earth. Optimus in Tesla factories. Before the world sees Optimus in living rooms, it will appear in Tesla's own factories. Musk revealed that the robots are already learning how to handle practical work. One recent test showed Optimus sorting thousands of battery cells with quiet precision, even detecting mistakes and correcting them without pause. These are not simple demonstrations staged for cameras. They are real tasks inside the production floor. Musk predicted that by next year, more than 1,000 Optimus units could be operating in Tesla's plants. That means machines working side by side with people, lifting, organizing, and performing jobs that demand both speed and care. The plan is clear. Tesla will train its robots in its own factories, building experience before releasing them to customers. In this way, the company creates both a workforce and a testing ground. Every task completed, every error fixed, brings Optimus closer to being a worker not just for Tesla, but for the entire world. Precision, power, and workforce impact. What makes Optimus different from human workers is not just endurance, but consistency. A person grows tired, distracted, or injured. A robot does not. Optimus can work without breaks, pausing only to recharge its small battery pack. Musk explained that a full charge may take only minutes, not hours. With that, the machine returns to the line, ready to continue with the same accuracy as before. For Tesla, this changes everything. One robot may save the company tens of thousands of dollars each year, compared to wages, benefits, and legal risks tied to human labor. More importantly, Optimus offers a level of precision no hand can match. Every cut, every placement, every movement can be exact. The consequences reach beyond the factory. If robots can replace 60% of the workforce by 2030, entire industries could be reshaped. Cheaper, faster, and more reliable than people, Optimus forces us to face a hard truth. Machines may soon define the rhythm of human work. AI, supply chains, and challenges. The dream of Optimus sounds effortless when Musk speaks, but behind the stage lies a harder story. Building cars is one thing, building humanoid robots is another. Musk admitted that Tesla cannot simply order the parts it needs. There is no global supply chain for the kinds of motors, sensors, and gearboxes required for a walking machine. Every piece must be designed from scratch, with small joints, complex electronics, and even the systems that allow the robot to balance. This is why mass production remains the steepest hill to climb. Creating a prototype that can perform a few tasks is easy. Reproducing that design at scale, with durability and safety, is far more difficult. Engineers must also ensure the software is ready, teaching the robots not just to move, but to think, to understand, and to adapt. Experts are divided. Some believe Tesla's schedule is far too bold. Others see Musk's track record and admit he might just bend time once again. Between hope and doubt, Optimus stands waiting. The global market and future of work. Musk believes Optimus will matter more than cars, more than rockets, even more than energy. His reasoning is simple. The labor market is larger than any single industry. If robots can take on human work, then Tesla's reach extends into every home, every office, every factory. Goldman Sachs has estimated that humanoid robots could become a multi-billion-dollar market within a decade. Other analysts suggest the wider robotics industry could be worth hundreds of billions by 2030. But these numbers are not just business forecasts. They hint at a shift in daily life. By 2040, many routine jobs may no longer belong to humans. Construction, cleaning, delivery, and even care work could move into robotic hands. Families will adapt, finding ways to use machines for support, while seeking new roles for themselves. This raises questions as deep as the technology itself. What will human purpose look like when machines perform most of the tasks we once called work? For Musk, the answer is already unfolding through Optimus. The story of Optimus is still unfinished, but its shadow already stretches across the future. Musk speaks of it as Tesla's true legacy, a creation that may outlive the cars and the rockets. Whether it brings comfort or unease, the truth is simple. Humanity cannot ignore what has been set in motion. Factories will change, homes will change, and the meaning of labor will change with them. For now, Optimus is a promise, a shape of things to come. And in that promise lies both wonder and the quiet weight of inevitability.